Hi guys, it is me Trent, and I thought I would do a CD collection update for 2025 because it is nearing the end of the year. And I usually do one of these every year, and I've just been pushing it off. But now that I'm home on Christmas break, I thought it would be the perfect time to just show you guys my updated collection. So I'm not going to pull these out individually because that would take 1,000 hours, but we have two like fan-made CDs I bought on eBay of Doja Cat's music. So we have Doja Cat Her, Doja Cat Amala, Hot Pink, Planet Her, and Scarlet, all by Doja Cat. Next we go into Demi Lovato. We have Don't Forget, Here We Go Again, Unbroken, self-titled, Confident, Tell Me You Love Me, Dancing with the Devil, Holy Fuck, It's Not That Deep, her recent one, which I really like. And then, what's that? Revamped or something. Then we have my Pink albums, which is Can't Take Me Home, Misunderstood, Try This, I'm Not Dead, Funhouse, Truth About Love, What's the Beautiful Trauma, Hurts to Be Human, Trust Fall. We have my Dua Lipa albums, Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia, Radical Optimism. We have my albums, which is Life, The Ruins, To Heal You Have to Hurt, The Art and Agony, Ashes, Mori Astra, Winter of My Discontent, and then my newest one, Majoring and Moving On. We have my Katy Perry CDs. We have One of the Boys, Teenage Dream, Prism, Witness, 2 copies of Smile. This one's like the Target exclusive. Then we have Avril Lavigne, Let Go. Then we got on here, we have Gracie Abrams' minor EP. Gracie Abrams' Good Riddance. That glare is really annoying. I'm so sorry. That's a little better. 2 copies of The Secret of Us. Title, the original version. So these are all Meghan Trainor. So we have Title, the original version. We have the special edition. We have Thank You, Treat Myself, the Christmas album she did, Taking It Back, and Timeless. My Tate McRae CDs. We have I Used to Think I Could Fly, Think Later, and So Close to What. We have Sour and Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. We have Perfectionist and Trouble by Natalia Kills. We have Gaslighter by Dixie Chicks. We have Ashnikko, Demi Devil, Weed Killer, and Smoochies. We have Zara Larsson, Midnight Sun, Dasha, What Happens Now, that has that song called Austin on it. Coi Leray, Trendsetter, and then her album called Koi. Kelly Clarkson, Thankful, Breakaway, My December, and All I Ever Wanted. Sia, This Is Acting Deluxe. Sasha Sloan, Only Child, and I Blame the World. Adam Lambert, For Your Entertainment and Trespassing. Mimi Webb, Amelia. That's one of my EPs called Sexuality. This is a CD single that I fan made of Victoria Justice's song called Gold. We have Gabby Hanna, Trauma Queen, and This Time Next Year. This Time Next Year is fan made. We have Leah Kate, Super Over, fan made. I made that one on Kunaki. We have Mitski, Puberty 2. We have Maren Morris, Hero, and then we have Kiss by Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay, here's a bunch of other random shit. So we have a CD single by The Weeknd of his song Dancing in the Flames. We have an Evanescence Origin CD, Chandler Layton, Proof You Were the Only One. Those are both fan-made. We have Ariana Grande, Positions, but that's the CD single of Positions. We have Girls' Summer Anthems. We have Phineas, and we have Ordinary by Stray Kids. And then we have Ariana Grande's 7 albums. Yours truly, My Everything, Dangerous Woman, Sweetener, Thank You Next, Positions, and then Eternal Sunshine. We have Evanescence, Fallen, The Open Door, and then they're self-titled. We have Ethel Cain, Preacher's Daughter, Golden Age, and Willoughby Tucker, I'll Always Love You. We have Black Swan, The Elephant in the Room, 9 Inch Nails, The Perfect Drug versions. I really got into Blink-182 at the start of this year, so I have Dude Ranch and then Enema of the State. Then we have Melanie Martinez, Crybaby, K-12, and Portals. Let's see what else is down here. So next we have my Taylor Swift shelf with like a couple of things on top. So we have Self-Titled, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, Folklore, Evermore, Midnights, 2 copies of that. The Torture Poets Department, the Anthology, and then the standard version is up here. And then we have The Life of a Showgirl, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, and 1989, Taylor's versions, Beautiful Eyes, and then the Taylor Swift Christmas EP. And the top is like this random country artist I got into this year called Nate Smith. Let's see. What is this? Okay, here's another copy of Sour. I have the poster in my book nook, so that's why it's not in there. Then here's like a random fan-made CD I made when I was like 19 of just the Sour Prom songs. We have Rackets and Drapes, Candyland. This was like a band in the 90s. None of their music is on streaming, and I like their music, so I decided to buy it on CD. I'm going to sit down, 1 second. And then after Rackets and Drapes, we have Carly Hansen, Tough Boy. We have Ava Max albums, Heaven and Hell, Diamonds and Dance Floors, and Don't Click Play. We have more Ashnikko of her Demi Devil EP, and then Hi It's Me, a fan-made EP I did. Which, I mean, it's an actual EP, but it doesn't have a CD release, if that makes sense. We have Nessa Barrett, Pretty Poison, and Young Forever. We have Kesha, Animal, Cannibal, Warrior, and Period. We have Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country. We have Camila Cabello, Camila, Romance, Familia, and CXOXO. Go down here. There's some books here, ignore those. We have Fifth Harmony, Reflection, and their self-titled. We have Mabel, High Expectations, and Mabel, About Last Night. And let's go down here. Here's a bunch of CDs that are, I put them randomly down here. A lot of these are mine, and one of them is my friend Aaron's that they put out. So we have my Dorothy's Dead EP and the Dorothy's Dead album. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. We have like the CD single of my song Forbidden Fruit. We have my mixtape on CD called Pieces of a Past I Left Behind. We have my EP called Paint. We have The Art and the Agony as an EP. We have like a little compilation album I did called Heartbreak, Lies, and B-Sides. And then we have a compilation EP, or a collaboration EP that I did with my friend Jordan called XOXO Trent. We have Carrie Underwood. We have Some Hearts, Carnival Ride, Play On, Blown Away, and then my recent one is Storyteller, because I really got into some of those songs at the beginning of that album. We have Lana Del Rey, Born to Die, Hailstorm, self-titled, and then Hailstorm, The Strange Case of. Then we have Magic Cream by BB Aaron, a constant classic on my CD tours. Okay, now this shelf is like K-pop stuff I have. That my friend Jamie gave me. So we have like BTS Butter, we have a bunch of other stuff too. I don't really want to go through all those though. And I have like Gale, A Study of the Human Experience, volumes 1 and 2. We have Audrey Hobart's Who's the Clown album, but that's like a magazine with a CD in it. I hope she releases jewel case version of it soon, so I can like display it like these. But we have Nirvana Unplugged in New York, a very beat up copy of The Open Door. We have Sparks Fly by Miranda Cosgrove, Crash and Brat by Charlie XCX, Don't Smile at Me, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, Happier Than Ever, and then Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. We have Nine Inch Nails, Pretty Hate Machine, The Downward Spiral, The Fragile, With Teeth, Year Zero, Broken, and then my newest one is Hesitation Marks. For Addison Rae, we have her EP just called AR, and then I have her self-titled debut album that came out this year called Addison. Now for Sabrina Carpenter, we have Eyes Wide Open, Evolution, Singular Act 1. That blue one with Japanese text on it is Singular Act 2. That is the Japanese version of that album on CD. We have Emails I Can't Send, Short and Sweet, Man's Best Friend, A Fruitcake. Some people call me that. And then we have Hilary Duff, Breathe In, Breathe Out. And then we have like, so I bought this CD like from her like official Amazon store, but it came in like a really shitty slipcase. Like literally no art, nothing. Very lazily done. So I made a little jewel case to put the actual disc in, because I like to display my albums so you can like see the colors of the spines, all that. Down here we have Maggie Lindman, Paranoia, and Sucker Punch. Chapel Roan, what is this one? It's like pushed to the side. This is another copy of my album Winter of My Discontent. We have Ollie Murs, Right Place, Right Time. I think the reason, sorry, back to this CD of mine that is just like hidden, like it's shunned, is because I added a couple of songs to this album, but I'd already made this CD. So I kind of made a new version, which is the one I have displayed all the way up there. So yeah, that's why that's down here in the shame section. Joan Jett, Grace Hits, My Darkest Days, and then I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure that's my Alanis Morissette CD that my mom gave me without the case. So I put it in a little thing. Now we have Halsey, Room 93 EP, Badlands, Helpless Fountain Kingdom, Manic, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power, and then Halsey, The Great Impersonator. I need to reorganize these because I'm realizing there are so many fucking artists where their CDs are not together, like Slipknot, Antennas to Hell. I'm pretty sure that's like a compilation album, and then we have their self-titled all the way down here for some reason. But so we have Antennas to Hell, we have Alessia Cara, Know It All, The Pains of Growing, and In the Meantime. We have Cardi B. We have 2 CD singles, one of WAP, one of Enough Miami. Then we have our 2 albums, Invasion of Privacy and Am I the Drama. Barbie the album. Bruno Mars, Doo-Wops and Hooligans. This year we finally completed my Rihanna collection. So we have Music of the Sun, A Girl Like Me, Good Girl Gone Bad, Rated R, Loud, the one I was missing, Talk That Talk, Unapologetic, and then Anti. Now, these are some CDs that were from my grandma's house, and she passed this year, so I took these to remember her by, which I'm probably gonna play these, honestly, pretty soon, because it's almost Christmas, and that's like a nice way to keep her memory alive. So we have Smooth Jazz Christmas, Christmas Celebration, and then Kenny G's Holiday Collection. Okay, we have the Twilight soundtrack. We have Whitney Houston, self-titled, and then we have Whitney Houston's other album she did called Whitney. We have 30 Seconds to Mars, A Beautiful Life, Lady Gaga Art Pop. Once again, I don't know why this is randomly there, because I have all my other Lady Gaga CDs in my drawer right here, which we'll get to in a second. But that's like a second copy I have of it. We have Gabby Barrett Goldmine, Flyleaf, New Horizons, Maroon 5 Songs About Jane, It Won't Be Soon Before Long, and a new addition to this collection of Maroon 5 called Overexposed, because I kind of got into their music more this year. Now, these 3 that are coming up, these like purple and pink ones, those are all Kunaki made CDs. So we have Anita Versions of Me, Bittersweet 16 by McKenna Grace, who's actually going to be in the new Hunger Games film next year, which I'm really excited about. And then we have like Kim Petras Era 1 on CD that I made on Kunaki. Now for Korn, we have Korn, Life is Peachy, Follow the Leader, Issues, Untouchables, Take a Look in the Mirror, See You on the Other Side, the Untitled album they did, and then Requiem, and then obviously the Slipknot CD I showed y'all earlier. Down here we have B. Miller, Not an Apology. I need to put this on the actual shelf. I need to put my Audrey Hobart CD back down here. I think I had it up here because I was listening to it a lot. Right here we have a Bath and Body Works Holiday Collection. This has been in my collection for like, probably like 7 years, and I don't really listen to it. I mainly got it because it looks pretty. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you just see this silver CD on your shelf, and you're like, ooh. It's also from 20 years ago, so probably some real outdated shit. We have, I almost said fan-made CDs of my own music. This was before I started making my CDs through Kunaki. So these were just like very shittily drawn covers of my albums. So we only have the first 4 here. We have Life, The Ruins, To Heal You After Hurt, and then The Art and the Agony. This one is my favorite though, with the little tie-dye thing. This one is so, they're just, yeah. And I had someone on Etsy like burn the music onto CDs for me. We have Paula Cole, This Fire, because I love like one song on that album called Where Have All the Cowboys Gone. Now we have Adele, 19, 21, 25, and 30. We have One Republic, Native, Michael Jackson, Off the Wall Special Edition, Sugarland, Love on the Inside, Kaisa, Sound of a Woman, and Crave. Now we have 2 fan-made Isaac Dunbar CDs, Balloons Don't Float Here and Isaac's Insects, B. Miller, Not an Apology, and then we have another Olivia Rodrigo CD called Sour Diary. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my CD drawer next. Okay, this is my CD drawer, and I also have like all 12 volumes of the Gantz Omnibus. I don't think I had this going last year. Maybe I did, but I think the CD drawer was something I kind of started this year, and so I just kind of switch what I put in here and put them on the shelf sometimes and switch things out for my little CD library I have going on. So we have Justice by Justin Bieber, the Walmart version. Walmart exclusive, woo! We have Bella Porch Dolls. We have Alice in Chains Greatest Hits, Korn Greatest Hits, Disturbed, The Sickness, Marilyn Manson, The Last Tour on Earth. I know he's had like allegations, but I really enjoy his music. So I have like all his music. We have Sharon Needles. Once again, another very problematic bad person, but I enjoy their music. And I got these when I was like 17. So we have Sheer Needles PG-13. The blue one is called Taxidermy, and then the little yellow one is called Battle Axe. We have Adore Delano, Till Death Do Us Part, Adore Delano After Party. And then if you look in the very depths, you'll see that I also have Whatever by Adore Delano. I'm gonna keep that out though, so it's like I can actually access it. We have Hull, Live Through This, Fozia, Citizens, Madison Beer, Melodies, Madison Beer, Life Support, Selena Gomez, Kiss and Tell, A Year Without Rain, I think is what that one's called, yeah. Kanye West, College Dropout, and that one, it says it does say it's remastered. Yeah, it does. Okay. Beyonce, I'm trying to like show y'all because it's really fucking dark. But we have Beyonce, I'm Sasha Fierce, and then this one right here is Sam Smith Gloria, and this one is Sam Smith Love Goes. Those are not in the right fucking order. I need to really reorganize these. Probably should have done that before I did a CD collection video, but you know, what else? Marilyn Manson, let's see. Marilyn Manson, Portrait of an American Family, Antichrist Superstar, Mechanical Animals, Hollywood, The Golden Age of Grotesque, Eat Me, Drink Me, The High End of Low, Born Villain, The Pale Emperor, Heaven Upside Down, We Are Chaos, One Assassination Under God Part 1. We have a CD single of Raise the Red Flag by Marilyn Manson, and we have his Grace Hits album and his Smells Like Children EP. And I have a CD at my dorm of the greatest hits, but it's like, it's deluxe because it has like a DVD in it. There might be other ones at my dorm too that I just don't remember leaving up there. Because I was just like, I don't really need to bring everything back for Christmas break because I'll be back in January. We have SZA Control and SZA SOS. We have Orgy Blue Monday. Oh, fuck me. I just got it. Orgy Candy Ass. Orgy Blue Monday. Blue Monday is like the CD single. I actually talked to my friend Ivy about this and that band, and she was like, how do you know what that band is? And I was like, oh, well, I heard Blue Monday and I thought it was really good. I also love their song Stitches. We have Jeffree Star, Cupcakes Taste Like Violence, Jeffree Star, Beauty Killer, Morgan Wallen, If I Know Me. Got that a while ago. Don't really like him anymore though. Willow, Lately I Hate Everything, or Lately I Feel Everything. And then we have Willow, Coping Mechanism. And then here's a new one called Fleshwater. We're Not Here to Be Loved. Oh my god. This one coming up, I'm not going to say the name of it because that's really inappropriate. Y'all can read it. It's Cupcake. Her first album she did, I made a CD of it because I thought that was really funny and stupid. Lauren Spencer Smith, Mirror. David Cook, self-titled. Bridget Mendler's album, which is, I love Bridget Mendler. Megan Thee Stallion, Good News. Traumazine, Megan, and then Megan Act 2. Here are some more fan-made CDs. So these two are by Trisha Paytas, called Chicken Fingers and Lipo, and then Songs from My Kitchen Floor. Now, this Chloe Bailey album, I'm trying to like find out where it is through the camera, so that's why I was like, Chloe Bailey in Pieces. I actually bought the actual CD, but this is another case where it was literally just a shitty envelope case with like no art. And I was like, god damn it. So I made my own jewel case for that. We have Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, Oops, I Did It Again, Britney, In the Zone, Blackout, Femme Fatale. We have Nicki Minaj, The Pink Print, Nicki Minaj Queen, Dope, which is Felons and Revolutionaries, Miley Cyrus, Bangers, Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets, fan-made one that I did, Miley Cyrus, Plastic Hearts, Endless Summer Vacation, and then we go into my Lady Gaga albums, which we got Mayhem this year, because that's when it came out. We got The Fame, Art Pop, Chromatica, and Mayhem. We have BB Rexa, Expectations, Better Mistakes, and then her self-titled. We have Lord, Pure Heroine, Melodrama, and then I have this random CD single of Megan Thee Stallion's song Boa. The reason it's not with the others is because it looks like a PlayStation case, so I kind of just have it squeezed in this little corner. Also, if y'all want to see like my DVD collection or my books, tell me, because I'm so down for that. I also have manga at the very top. If you guys enjoyed this video, please get a big thumbs up and subscribe.